I just finished watching Danaia Jackson's part 1 and part 2 interview on the Dear Future Wifey podcast. This is Derrick Jackson's soon-to-be ex-wife, and I'm going to talk about the parts that stuck out to me. So one of the first parts that stuck out to me are the traumas Danaia was willing to go through because of this pedestal that she put Derrick on. She explained how she thought she was ugly, she had traumas in her past and that she never dealt with. So when she got with this fine guy, she was going to do what it took to keep him. Because in her mind, he was so much better than her. So to break those down, constant cheating, there was a point in her life where she would be coming to see Derrick and another woman would be leaving and she would be fine with that. 3 abortions, him cheating on her essentially 2 weeks before their wedding, them not even being together once he finally proposed to her. They were on bad terms. And her essentially living alone with their kids because he had an entirely different residence from her and would not allow her to come to the residence at times. That's a whole lot to go through. Down to him giving her a list of women that he cheated on her with, only for Tasha K to come out with a whole nother list that she knew nothing about. It's no wonder she got up there looking like this at the time. This girl was drained emotionally, physically, spiritually. She just put herself through a lot. And she took so much accountability. She even talked about the number of times that she watched Derrick Jackson have sex with other women on his phone. And she knew other women's bodies more than hers. And she would try to imitate what he did with those women in their bedroom so he could pick her. Lord. And the very interesting part about everything that Danaia went through, Derrick is still the one that ended up divorcing her. In the interview, she explains how they're in the home together. They were so disconnected that he broke up with her via text while they're in the same home. That speaks volumes so much about their relationship. But she was very honest about what it had always been. She said it was always a situationship. She didn't know where the engagement came from. The marriage was never really a marriage. She went through so much. And I think one thing that most people can learn from this is that you have to like and love yourself enough to walk away if somebody is not willing to give you what you deserve or just treat you like a human being. And for Derrick Jackson, a lot of people saw through him long ago. And it's sad that because he is this attractive man, his platform will probably continue to grow more. People are thirsty out here. But it just really goes to show that, baby, the internet ain't what it seems. And y'all better stay safe out there.